So, good morning, everyone. I know we're doing an equinox celebration Tuesday, same time, same place, courtesy of Steph and Swan. But the equinox energy feels so strong already. So, I just wanted to pull in what's happening in in the outside world with the earth, with the sun and the stars and the seasons. Um, and bring that into our awareness. Um, we're coming off of the summer season, right? So the peak of the summer. Still for where I live, it's really, really hot outside. It's still, you kind of feels like summer, but really there's a chill. The days are shortening rapidly. I mean, it's dark outside where I am right now. And even though we're kind of still in that peak frenetic harvest season, I don't know if you all feel it, maybe with your gardens in the backyard, or maybe just with your life, things that projects you've been working on this last year, intentions you've seeded, etc. Everything feels like it's sort of there's things coming into being, right? There's projects that are completing and needing a lot of work, and there's a lot of just again frenetic, activity out there. And yet at the same time, our whole Earth is slowing down, right? We're slowly coming into that cold winter season of balance and harmony, right? So the equinox is a time where everybody on the face of the earth experiences equal day and equal night, right? So it's a time of complete equality. No one gets more sun than anyone else. No one gets more night than anyone else. The earth is completely equal in the way it's tipped toward the sun. And it's a time for us to rebalance after the crazy summer season, or if we're on the southern hemisphere, a time to rebalance after the more internal, stagnant, dark time of the year. And so I just wanted to give you all a moment to reflect on that, to reflect on what we're rapidly approaching, right? The equinox is on Monday, midday about. So we're rapidly approaching this time of balance, of balancing ourselves, our lives, our activities. Are we more internal or external? Are we more, active, or are we more introspective, right? So I'm going to let you all think about that for a moment while I play this gorgeous song that Elizabeth played last year at our Equinox Nature Healing. I was actually thinking of playing part of that presentation because it's so exquisite, but I'll just put a link into the chat so you all can watch it on your own. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to share my screen and play this song called Round and Round. And I just invite you to use it as a time to contemplate the mystery of the cosmos, contemplate the mystery of the seasons, and the cycles that we go through, and contemplate how this all lands for you as an individual, how you as an individual are experiencing this time of rapid balancing. All right, can you all see that? Okay. Thumbs up if you can hear it clearly. All right.
Round and round the earth is turning, turning ever into morning, and from morning into night. Within the light, the day is always turning, turning through the dark, how deep the night. Cycling through time in a spiral, dance among the song of the stars, how bright the dawn. Within the light, the day is always turning, turning through the dark, how deep the night. Cycling through time in a spiral, dance among the song of the stars. round and round the earth is turning, turning ever into how bright the dawn, and from morning into the day is always turning, round through the dark the earth and night, turning, turning ever into the morning, and of the stars how bright the dawn. Round and round the earth is turning, turning ever into morning, and from morning into night.
So we're going round and round and round and round. I mean, doesn't it feel like we were just here at the equinox last year? Yeah. So I'll just open the floor up to hear what's on your hearts, what's coming through, um, anything that needs to be shared. I'll just share that for me personally, in my family, it's been a huge time of, I guess, harvest. Um, we all kind of went through a dark time last year. It was a very deep introspective time, and everything was on hold, and it required a lot of patience, a lot of patience. And now the last few months, every single one of us, all four of us, are just like, yeah, it's like we're harvesting the intentions that we seeded during that dark time. And we're out in the world and we're busy. Um, and it's fun and joyous and it's a lot. It's exhausting, right? You have this bumper crop of corn or whatever, and you're trying to harvest it as fast as you can before the seasons change. And then what do you do with it, right? Can it, dry it? I don't know. Anyway, so this equinox time really hit me like a ton of bricks yesterday. Because hello, we're a little out of balance, right? We're very, very outward. And and the source of our creativity and the source of our ingenuity and inspiration all comes from the dark. So I've been really reminded the last 24 hours of the importance of that, of the introspection, of the balance. So very thankful for the seasons bringing that in for us right now. Yeah, you can spend some time out of balance, quote unquote, it's fine, but you got to be able to come back, right? And it's awesome that our seasons help us do that. It's like this natural correcting that happens. So there's my share. Howla. Go ahead, Steph.
So, thank you for the share and for the song. Um, I have been, sorry, I was up all night last night, so my train of thought is not. Last night, my dog had surgery yesterday, and last night she was, I guess, from the anesthesia, like circling around. So I had to go and take her down to the living room and kind of box us in, and I slept down there with her so my husband and son could get some sleep. But around 4, when I still hadn't gone to sleep yet, I had this thought like pop into my mind, and it was like there were some curse words, and I can't take this. Every time she would whine, I would get all like, "What's wrong with her? How can I help her?" And then I was like, "Well, that seems like an invitation. If your true self put you in this situation to learn something, what is it?" And I just felt into how would it feel if Maggie and I just kind of stepped into the field right now and just held this like love and patience and the Mingjue mantra, and I was kind of focusing on that and asking the energy that I was feeling to give me information that would help me manage the situation. And I feel like that, aha, I can look at this completely differently as an opportunity to practice right now, was the energy I was connecting to in the field and the information that comes with it. And I've been more in tune lately with the information because we talk a lot about, connecting and feeling, moving the energy, moving Mingjue through. But then what is the information Mingjue wants to share? Because we know energy always carries information. And it just felt like such a blessing. And I thought I would share that in case that approach is helpful for anyone else when they're going through moments where they feel like, I can't take this. So thanks.
Thank you, Stephanie. Howla to you and Maggie. That's just, it's so hard, that middle of the night practice. So just holding you both and going back in time to be with you in that moment at 4 a.m. where, yeah, things were difficult. And integrating that truth that Mingjue is information, carries information for us all times. Thank you for that wisdom. Thank you. Hala.
I want to share a similar experience a couple nights ago. Thank you for sharing that, Stephanie. We have two cats living with us besides our dog, and one of them has not been spayed and goes through ferocious heats. And this past week, with Caitlin coming up to a procedure and the cat in heat again and crying so loud at night that neither Caitlin or Alex could sleep. So we made a deal that once I get Nikki in the crate and I get in the bedroom with the water bottle, the squirter, they can let the cats out to wander the house. Well, then in the middle of the night, my blood sugar dropped. So I went down to get some food and the cat was just, Floop was just kind of all over me. She'd climb on my shoulders. And I had put her down and I had that same sense of helplessness and powerlessness. And I touched a memory from when I was 16 and my brother was 8. When I was so angry at him that I slapped him on the face because he wouldn't do what he was supposed to do. And he laughed. And I slapped him again and he laughed again. And somewhere, some wisdom came in and said, there's only one of you that can find the skills to get you out of what's going on. So I stopped slapping him and said, go to your room, which he did immediately because he literally couldn't figure out how to get out of it. So I thought about that and I said, okay, well, with Floof and I, there may be only one of us at this moment that has some skills that would help. So I went into Mingjue and I put Floof in a chi ball and did some open close and kind of included her in the Mingjue. And what was stunning was that I went into one of the most peaceful, quiet,
internal Mingjue states that I had ever been in. I mean, I think the level of surrender in me was I was in awe. It was like, Floof, I don't know if this helped you or not, which it did because she slept a little bit. Um, but it was so stunning, the gift I received as I opened that sense of powerlessness and took what I could do and had that interaction with a cat in heat. So, so thank you for sharing. And I just wanted to share that with everybody too. I think it is of times when I was doing my own solo practice and not with a group, I think it is the most peace and stillness I've ever found in Ming Shui practice. So it was such a gift. So, howla.
Allah. Thank you, Angie. Ah, the power of night practice, right? There's certain things that can only be done in the middle of the night. What a gift. Allah. Thank you.
It's Tracy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um, I'm working through a really difficult memory. Um, I'm just going to say it. I was told I was evil, and it was kind of like a brainwashing. Anyway, um, I'm working through it with EMDR, but it's affected me so much that my stomach, my guts are like really off. Um, I think I had a huge chi reaction with diarrhea for 2 days, and now my I have nausea, and I know I'm working it through, but I really need the support from all of you.
We're here, Tracy. We're here.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, let's
Can
hold
we,
Tracy in the field. Go ahead, Angie.
I was going to say, can we do one of the circles around Tracy where we all just
Absolutely.
make a circle around you and hold you and and help open that. If there's a way we could do that, I would love that.
Absolutely. What was at the retreat? Were we chanting How La or Huanyan Ling Tong when we were around? Does anyone remember? I'm forgetting. They're both great.
In the
I know
healing circles, we were doing how laws.
Perfect. Alma, did you wanna say something? I see your hand. Not right now. Okay. Okay. All right, everyone. Tracy, you are in the center of a circle, and we're all surrounding you. So you can close your eyes and imagine allies and friends and healers at your front, at your sides, and at your back. And you're connected to Mother Earth below, who is always holding you, always believing in you, who's always been there for you. And you're connected to Huanyan Qi, the infinite healing of the universe above you. Again, who's always there for you, always healing you. So I'll just invite us all, surrounding Tracy, to raise a chi ball up, scooping energy up from the center of the universe, most powerful healing energy, Huanyan Qi. And we're going to pull Qi down and deliver it through Tracy's body, through her head, howla,
Howla.
neck,
How,
howla. Thank you. Yes, you can unmute. Howla.
howla,
Howla.
Shoulders, arms, and hands, howla.
Howla.
Through the heart,
howla,
howla.
Howla.
howla,
Kunyan Palace, the digestive system, digesting all of the stuff that Tracy is digesting. Howla.
howla,
Through all the organ
howla,
systems, harmonizing the organ systems. Howla.
howla,
Down through lower dantian, the pelvis, down the legs. Howla.
howla,
All is well. Howla.
Howla.
Flowing the difficult energies. Howla.
howla,
Bringing this energy ball down into the earth, into the center of the earth, merging your energy ball in the center of the earth.
howla,
Receiving this powerful energy from Mother Earth, this powerful grounding energy, and then pulling the Earth's energy
howla,
up through Tracy's legs, howla,
howla,
legs, through the pelvis, howla,
Howla.
howla,
through the organs, the digestive system, harmonizing and balancing, flowing, healing exactly in the way it needs to, howla. Through the
howla,
kidneys and liver, pancreas, spleen, howla. Through all the emotional centers in the solar plexus, howla.
howla,
Through the heart, the lungs, the breasts, radiating, howla.
howla,
Through the shoulders, arms, and hands, howla. Howla. Through the neck, howla. Through the head,
Through all the intricacies of the brain and the neural network as it connects with the heart and the emotions. Let the energy flow.
howla.
Flow.
Printing a new reference framework.
Howla.
Howla of love and joy and goodness.
Howla.
Freedom from bondage of thyself.
Howla.
howla,
Inclusion.
Howla.
howla,
Howla.
peace,
Howla.
You are enough.
Howla.
Howla.
Grat- gratitude for your beautiful being.
Howla.
You are not alone.
Howla.
You are loved and you are love.
We are
Howla,
Mingjue. We are happiness. We are gratitude. We are peace.
our peace. You are happiness. You are gratitude. You are love. You are safe. Held in the arms of the universe. You are love. You are safe. Held in the arms of divine mother love. Shoo. Shoo.
We are one.
I love you all.
I love you
Love you,
too.
Tracy.
Thank you so much.
You
And
are so lovable.
so loved. Thank you for doing the work for all of us. We all heal together.
Yes.
So holding Tracy, holding all of us in this field of balancing, bringing in the balancing force of the equinox, bringing in that truth that we are everything. We're not just good or bad or right or wrong or happy or sad or angry or at peace. We are everything. We are all of it. And when we bring all of it in together, then it is balanced and then it is perfect and whole and healed. So just remembering that we're bringing in it all, we're saying yes to it all, we're learning to flow it all. And that is how we heal. Not by cutting out, but by accepting everything.
Um,
Allah. Allah.
We are pure baby hearts.
Allah.
Powerful.
Just checking in with you, Tracy. How are you?
It's flowing more. I mean, there was a shift, definitely. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you got this. Allah. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
we're here. We're still here and we'll be here.
Gotcha. Many blessings to everyone.
Blessings back. Well, if there's nothing else to be shared, and if there is, go ahead. We can enter into practice. We're already half there. Just checking. Okay. I'm just blown away by this community and by the level of support that everyone's been showing each other, especially the last few weeks. I'm maybe leading the class, but everyone in here is a healer. And I love how everyone just naturally stepped in. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful community of equals. Yeah, thank you. Allah. Okay. So going in a little deeper, feeling your feet on the floor, so connected with the earth, the earth and her cycles, her medicine and wisdom, allowing our bodies to ground with the earth, allowing ourselves to surrender a little deeper into that mother that has always been there for us. It's our true mother. And then tucking the tailbone, straightening the spine, rolling the shoulders, and stretching the head up to meet the heavens. Finding your perfect posture to flow the energy of heaven and earth within our humble bodies. And just allowing that energy to flow, noticing any sensations, not judging, just noticing. And coming into our Mingjue state a little deeper, bringing consciousness to Shenji Palace, allowing our observer to really take over, allowing the observer to observe the head, inner space. Shu. Allowing the head, inner space to become completely empty and open. Bringing our Mingjue down to the neck. Shu. Allowing the neck to become completely empty and open. Bringing Mingjue into the shoulders, arms, and hands. Shu. Shu. Allowing shoulders, arms, and hands to become completely empty and open. Mingjue flows into the heart and lungs and breasts. Shu. Shu. Allowing the heart, lungs, and breasts to become completely empty and open. Mingjue flows into our solar plexus, pancreas, stomach, spleen, liver, gallbladder, kidneys. Shu. All becomes completely empty, open, and clear. Shu. Mingjue flows into the pelvis, reproductive organs, lower dantian. Shu. Empty and clear. Shu. Mingjue flows down the legs. Shu. Shu. Allowing the legs to become empty and clear. Mingjue flows through the spine, upper spine, middle spine, lower spine, throughout the entire central nervous system, the whole network. Shu. Empty. Shu. Mingjue flows through our bodies, through our chi bodies. Shu. Allowing our chi bodies to extend out, out. Mingjue extends out, encompassing the entire universe, merging with Huanyan Qi. We are merged with one another, merged with the Mingjue entirety field, collective consciousness field of all goodness, all of our teachers, sages, all practitioners of wisdom traditions. We are one. Shu. Planting the seeds, the vibrations of we are Mingjue love. We are Mingjue peace. We are Mingjue happiness. We are Mingjue gratitude. We are Mingjue love. We are Mingjue peace. We are Mingjue happiness. We are Mingjue gratitude. And raising our hands up with a chi ball, slowly. Raising a chi ball to lower dantian, merging the chi ball with lower dantian, Mingmen inner palace. We'll practice opening and closing, moving from the elbows. This is a balancing exercise. So connecting in with the seasons, the balancing of the equinox, and allowing that strong balancing energy to permeate. Opening and closing. balancing light and dark. Surrendering to the mystery. The mystery of how bringing together opposites makes us whole and healed. And when you feel complete, raising the chi ball up to Huanyan Palace, the seat of our emotional center, led by the pancreas, opening and closing our energy ball, bringing balance to our system, bringing balance to ourselves as individuals, bringing balance to the entirety field. We all heal together. Connecting in with the fractal nature of the universe. Opening and closing. Allowing any sensations that arise, accepting, allowing, accepting, allowing. And remembering that everything is normal. Everything is haola. Finding that equanimity. And when you feel complete, raising the chi ball up to middle dantian, the heart space, connecting with the heart, the lungs, opening and closing at your own pace. Connecting in with the earth and the universe, moving together. Moving with Mingjue. Guided by Mingjue. Allowing the energy to flow, to move, to balance. Harmonizing with chi, harmonizing with qi. Smiling. And when you feel complete, come to a pause. Lift the chi ball up to Shenji Palace, upper dantian, connecting your energy ball with Shenji Palace, and opening and closing, balancing. Allowing the energy to naturally rebalance your body. The energy is intelligent. Our job is just to observe, no judging, accepting, witnessing, noticing. Moving with Mingjue. Noticing the movement of all the energy centers together. Noticing the connectedness. Breathing. And when you feel complete, coming to a pause, lifting your energy ball up, up, and merging this potent energy ball with the center of the universe. Breathing in, pouring chi down, pouring this sparkling golden light into the top of your head, showering upper dantian, allowing yourself to print a new and healed body through the head inner space, through the neck, all the glands, down the shoulders, arms, and hands, through the chest, heart, lungs, breasts, through the back, down the spine, through Huanyan Palace, all the organ systems, through the kidneys, down into the pelvis, through the reproductive organ, down the legs, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, into the earth. Just breathing into lower dantian. Now, if you wish, you may come to a standing position or stay seated. Just slowly raise yourself up. Moving from Mingjue. Coming to a standing position, feet together. Tailbone tucked, spine straight, shoulders down, chin tucked, head reaching up. Allowing the energy to flow through your body. Now moving from Mingjue, bringing the hands to the hips. We'll practice crane's neck. Moving from the chin, bringing the chin back and up, reaching up. Chin forward, stretching forward, then chin down. And back to center. We'll make this circle 2 more times. Chin up. Forward. Just noticing your range of motion today. Everything is normal. Chin back. 1 more time. Chin up. Forward. Down. And back to neutral. We'll go the other direction. Tucking the chin down. Scooping up forward. Up. Back to neutral 2 more times. Chin coming down the chest. Opening up the neck. And 1 more time. Chin down. Feeling the movement down the spine. Chin forward. Up. And back to neutral. Can release the hands, roll the shoulders. Just noticing. Now we'll practice. I'm back. So, sorry about that. My internet went out for a moment. Howla. We'll go back to practicing Chen Qi now. Not sure exactly where I left you. Hopefully you finished crane's neck on your own. So bringing the arms out, focusing on the center of the shoulders, and we'll move the arms in and out, bringing attention to the heart inner space, moving from Mingjue. And you can go at your own pace. You can go quickly or slowly like a flying bird. Making sure the movement comes from between the shoulders. And breathing. You can take a pause if you need to and then come back to it. And then when you're ready, coming to a pause, you can lower the arms, rotate the shoulders. Notice the opening. Now we'll practice hip rotations. So stepping on chi so that the feet are about shoulders width apart. You can raise the arms up again to the waist. And bend the knees, tailbone tucked, facing the earth. And we'll move the hips forward, left, back, and right. Moving from your deep Mingjue state. Breathing into lower dantian. And as you move through this cycle, this circle, allow your consciousness to rest in lower dantian. Noticing how your body is moving today. And then when you're complete on this side, coming to a pause, breathing. And then we'll go the other direction, forward, left, or right, forward, right, back, and left. Coming back to Mingjue, moving from Mingjue consciousness. Allowing your body to move through the cycle in the way that it needs to today. No judgment. Everything is normal. allowing the energy to flow in lower dantian. Breathing into lower dantian. Relaxing into the movement. And then when you feel complete, coming to a pause. And we'll move our hips forward and up, breathing in, back, and up, breathing out, forward and back. Allowing the energy to cycle, circle, and flow. And one more time. Lifting up. Stepping on chi, bringing the feet together. And we'll release the hands. Scoop up a chi ball, scooping up a chi ball, up, up, up. Merging our chi ball with the center of the universe, gathering, gathering, receiving, and pouring chi down. Pouring chi down into the head, neck, chest. Just noticing how clear your body feels, how well the energy is flowing through the solar plexus, down into lower dantian, and we'll tuck the chin and bend forward for big circulation. Coming down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, delivering chi down the legs. Reaching down, hands into the earth, receiving, scooping chi from the center of the earth, receiving, receiving, and then slowly raising up, vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing up Earth's energy through our bodies, bringing it up, merging this chi ball again with the center of the universe, breathing in, arching the back, receiving, receiving, pouring chi down, glittering, healing, golden light flowing into the head, into the neck, down the shoulders, arms and hands, into the heart and lungs and breasts, down through the solar plexus, into all the organs, Again, tucking the chin to bend forward. Bending forward slowly, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Bending forward, delivering chi. Hands stretch into the earth, scooping chi, receiving all the blessings, all the healing. And then coming back up, slowly lifting. Earth's energy comes up. Raising your chi ball up into the center of the universe. Breathing in, arching the back, receiving Huanyan Qi. And then pouring Qi down. We'll stay standing this time. Healing our entire body, healing our entire world. Pouring Qi down. Pouring Qi through the whole body. Harmonizing, harmonizing. Qi flows down the legs, back into the earth. And we'll scoop Qi now from the horizon. Scooping Qi from the horizontal horizon. Receiving, gathering. Experiencing being in perfect reciprocity with the energy of the universe. Receiving and bringing hands to rest over Du Qi. Closing our practice. Breathing. Taking a moment to memorize this space. Knowing that we can come back here at any time today or any time. This consciousness field is always available to us. And giving thanks to each other, to all the teachers and healers in this room, every single one of you, to all of our teachers, to the generous universe. Hala. Hala. Thank you, wisdom keepers.
It was beautiful.
Much gratitude to everyone.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Megan, and everyone. Beautiful. Powerful.
Yes. Beautiful practice.
All right, go out and spread this amazing energy, everyone. Infect the world with our love.
If you're in Michigan, you might get to spread it in the sunshine today.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hola.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys next time.
Okay.
Love.
Bye-bye.
Bye.